I used to chase the wind, living fast, lost in sin. Thought that I could fill the void alone. Every road led to regret, every promise I'd forget, till mercy called this wandering heart back home. Oh, but now this is grace, now this is love. He was always reaching when I'd given up. When I was broken, lost and undone, He made a way before I knew I'd need the blood. Oh, it wasn't that I found Him first. Before I found love, He found me first. I thought I had control, but I was blind, just didn't know. He was working even through my pain. All the nights I felt alone, every trial shaped my soul, till I saw His scars had cleared the way. Oh, but now this is grace, now this is love. He was always reaching when I'd given up. When I was broken, lost and undone, He made a way before I knew I'd need the blood. Oh, it wasn't that I found Him first. Before I found love, He found me first. This is trust, this is mercy, this is where the chains start breaking. He was calling, I was running, still His love kept on pursuing. Oh, this is love, and it's only just begun. He found me first. This is trust, this is mercy, this is where the chains start breaking. He was calling, I was running, still His love kept on pursuing. Oh no, this is love, this is love, this is love, and it's only just begun. Found me first, He found me first. Before I found love, He found me first. I see the pain behind your smile, the questions in your eyes, wondering why the world feels broken, why the tears won't dry. Oh, child, I know the way you carry, I have felt it too. But there's a hand that's reaching down, He'll carry you. Hush now, little one, don't you cry. The Father's here, He hears your sighs. Though the night is long, the dawn will rise. He holds your heart, He's by your side. tonight. The Father's love is burning bright. Though the night is long, the dawn will rise. He holds your heart, He's by your side. He holds your heart, He's by your side. If the sparrow sings without a fear, how much more does He hold you near? I used to wonder why the heart felt broken, torn by words that left my soul unspoken. Like a child who doubted worth, lost in the night, I learned that even flawed hearts can feel His light. Mama, who would let you down? Who made you think you weren't enough? In every tear and every trial I found that God's love covers every scar and rough. Now I'm bulletproof by His love, stronger than the pain I've known. Every lesson in my past led me to the grace He's shown. I'm walking in His footsteps, learning every day to rise above. If you wonder why my heart endures, it's sealed in everlasting love. There were days when I felt so abandoned, like a soul left out in the cold, so stranded. When I needed guidance, I searched for a sign and found that even broken, He makes our lives divine. Dad, I know you needed space to figure out your way, and I, in my own journey, learn to forgive and pray. Every misstep paved the road to a deeper truth, that through our flaws He renews our youth. Now I'm bulletproof by His love, stronger than the pain I've known. Every lesson in my past led me to the grace He's shown. I'm walking in His footsteps, learning every day to rise above. If you wonder why my heart endures, it's sealed in everlasting love. Two summers passed, I walked alone in pride. Speaking truths that burn like fire, it left me empty inside. I chased my own desires, thinking I could hold it all. But every step I took apart, I began to stumble and fall. I was lost in the noise of this world's fleeting show, blind to the grace that whispered, soft child, come home. Now I see your mercy, Lord, shining on my soul. I love you, forgive me, for I've never been whole. Every tear and every trial, a lesson on this road. Redeemed in your great love, by your grace I'm made known. There were days I felt the weight of all my careless ways. Broken dreams and bitter nights, wandering through a haze. But in the silence of my heart, I heard a gentle call, a promise from the one who saves, who lifts me when I fall. No longer chasing empty praise, nor dwelling on my scars. I've learned that every twist and turn leads me right where you are. Now I see your mercy, Lord, shining on my soul. I love you, forgive me, for I've never been whole. Every tear and every trial, a lesson on this road. Redeemed in your great love, by your grace I'm made known. No, now I see your mercy, Lord, shining on my soul. I love you, forgive me, for I've never been whole. Every tear and every trial, a lesson on this road. Redeemed in your great love, by your grace I'm made I used to run wild, chasing dreams that burned too bright, living fast on empty nights, lost in a world of endless fight. Every thrill felt like salvation, but it left my heart alone, dancing with the darkness, far from the love that leads me home. Now I'm rising from the fire into the light. No more shadows gripping me in the dead of night. He rescued this wandering soul from the edge of despair. I'm set ablaze for his name, and I'm found in his care. I was a rebel, scarred and untamed, a storm with no control. Wandering on reckless highways, paying dearly for my soul. But in the midst of my despair, a voice called out to me, breaking through the raging storm, showing truth and victory. Now I'm rising from the fire into the light. No more shadows gripping me in the dead of night. He rescued this wandering soul from the edge of storm with no control. Wandering on reckless highways, paying dearly for my soul. But in the midst of my despair, a voice called out to me, breaking through the raging storm, showing truth and victory. I'm rising from the fire into the light, through the light. I'm found in His care. I'm found in His care. I know there's one who sees the storm inside, who stands beside me when the trials rise. In every battle that I never could win, He fights the fight on my behalf again. When darkness surrounds and I feel so alone, His power reminds me I'm never on my own. I may not part the waters or calm the raging tide, I may not knock the giants down or turn the fears aside, but I'm unshaken in His might when I can't do it on my own. My God steps in and He makes the impossible known. He mends the broken, heals the wounds so deep, restores the homes where sorrow once did see. When chains break and walls of doubt come tumbling down, His strength revives my heart, turning my life around. I stand in confidence, not in my own command, for the one who rules the universe is holding my hand. I may not part the waters or calm the raging tide, I may not move the mountains or chase the shadows aside, yet in His boundless power I find a love that's always shown. When I can, my God can, and I'm never left alone. I once wandered in shadows, feeling lost and alone. Yet now I wear a garment of wonder, His love my cornerstone. I was down in the pit, a beggar of broken dreams, but now I walk in splendor, bathed in hope that redeems. wrapped in radiant colors. Each hue a story told, a testimony of His power, a light that makes me bold. Red, the sacrifice that saved me. White, the beacon that led me from the night. Gold, the promise placed upon my soul, revealing who You are in every shining light. No longer confined by my past, I stand renewed and strong. I gave You my heart, and You adorned me all along. I've learned that every trial refines, every scar a work of art, a journey of redemption where love mends a broken heart. In a world that casts aside the lost and leaves them in despair, I stand unshaken by the storms, for I am held in care. My spirit now proclaims the truth that led me from the fall. From the pit to the palace, Your promise conquers all. Red, the sacrifice that saved me. White, the beacon that led me from the night. Gold, the promise placed upon my soul, revealing who You are in every shining light. No longer confined by my past, I stand renewed and strong. I gave You my heart, and You adorned me all along. Great Aunt Maureen once said, write His word upon your heart, let it echo through your worries when the storm begins to start. For the shepherd leads me gently by streams of calm and light. In every dark and winding valley, He steadies me through the night. I know I'm safe where He is near. Through shadowed paths I have no fear. My Father, my friend, walks by my side. With His care, my soul secure and dignified. By quiet waters I find my peace. In His loving presence all my troubles cease. When doubts arise, hope seems hard to find. I repeat the words that calm this troubled mind. Though I may not part the you're still the raging tide. I rest in the promise that His guidance will abide. Every step along this road is marked by His intent, turning fear into confidence in every trial spent. I know I'm safe where He is near. Through shadowed paths I have no fear. My Father, my friend, walks by my side. With His care, my soul secure and dignified. By quiet waters I find my peace. In His loving presence all my troubles cease. I know I'm safe where He is near. Through shadowed paths I have no fear. My Father, my friend, walks by my side. With His care, my soul secure and dignified. By quiet waters I find my peace. In His loving presence all my troubles cease. He was running with the devil and lost in the night, chasing empty dreams under a pale moonlight. Every step led him further down a road of sin, a hard way down, on a path he couldn't win. But a voice from on high broke through the sound, warning that every dark deed would be found. The people cried out, "Turn from your wicked ways, for the promise of a Savior shines brighter than these days." Yet the Lord calls out from the shadows, offering life where hope overflows. Though I may stumble with burdens long, His word gives me strength to rise and sing my song. She danced with angels while caught in a fight, torn between heaven's light and the lure of the night. Deceived by sweet promises that left her dreams betrayed, she found her truth when His light could not be swayed. Now walking on a narrow path with hearts made new, we share our story of change and a love that's true. No longer chained by the past or led astray. The light that calls us home guides us every day. Yet the Lord calls out from the shadows, offering life where hope overflows. Though I From the Wild West, a man arrived with promises for sale, selling cures and dreams for dollars, spinning tales beyond the pale. He claimed to bring salvation with oil and a serpent's art. Yet those who chased his fleeting words soon found their hope depart. Wise voices warned of empty gains, but many still fell in his spin. Like straw caught in a sudden gust, his falsehoods vanished on the wind. Yet the truth, it lingers on, unshaken, bold and clear. It outlasts every vain deception and dispels each fleeting fear. While the world may offer shifting dreams that quickly fade away, in the light of His eternal word, true hope and strength will stay. A young heart full of fire and dreams once danced to promises so sweet, lured by silver-tongued illusions, only to find the pain complete. A man with sorrow in his eyes sought refuge in transient pride, but his path dissolved like desert dust, no longer able to abide. And by a river that whispers truth, a gentle call to every soul: come as you are, be whole again in that living